Welcome back to my channel. Last you have seen me reviewing the Crysense and Texivu. This time I have something really interesting for you all because as you are aware that Flowbeats have been in the market really ruling the bass, and it's been advertising itself as Bob of Bass. So I thought let me give it a try because I've been someone really a music lover and been fed up with buying expensive speakers, and I'm really interested in seeing how their new Indian manufacturers are coming up with the sound quality and everything. So this particular model is called Flowbeats Black Heera or Flowbeats Black Diamond. So this is a 120 watt tower bass speaker, and it also comes with a free mic, and we do have a slot backside to hold the mic. And let me directly take you through the introduction of this speaker, and also talk about why I choose this speaker, and let me give you the audio test as well as conclusion for this video. So firstly, to start with, I'm really impressed with the simplistic design these speakers comes with, because I do have the other speakers which has like a lot of LED lights and colorful stream, which I'm not a big fan of. But if they have given an option to turn off those lights, definitely that's a win-win for both of us. So coming back to the Flowbeats, so the design is very simple. It has a front on the left speaker, it has the display and a 4-inch mid. Here there is a fake display as a 4-inch mid, just to balance the design aspect when it comes to the display on the left, to just counterpart it and doesn't look odd. They have given one more fake display just to make it look like it's a small tweeter. And you have the controls on the top. I'm really happy that they have given the controls on the top, not in the front, not on the side, because I have been having some challenges when they are in the front, like the Texo speaker. Whenever I try to move, or whenever I just like the mover on the speaker, the buttons or some of the volume knob, they hit the other objects, and there is a tendency that they might break as well. And it is very easy when it's on the top, rather than going and searching in the back or the left side of the speaker. It's a very convenient way for you to operate. And it do also comes with different kinds of connectivity, like the Bluetooth, aux and the USB. So when it comes to the connectivity, I've been using it with Bluetooth and the aux. I have not tried the USB for this speaker. And also one more thing you should keep in mind if you're ordering this speaker, they did not provide any RCA to aux converter. That was not a flaw, and I think it's absolutely fine when you consider the price point of this speaker versus its performance. So getting back to the speaker, so we have two 4-inch mids which deliver the vocals, and we have two 6-inch subwoofer on each of these towers, and they produce 60-60 combinedly 120 watt output. And it also comes with different modes, like here as you can see, it's aux mode, speaker mode, echo mode for karaoke, and you do also have Bluetooth mode, FM mode, FM, line in mode, aux. And they have given, and I will show you the part on top, like how it looks, the control and everything. But let me give you just to overview of like what features it comes with. It has a control knob, and for the volume it has the bass controller, it has the treble controller, and backside you just have the on and off, as well as the aux cable and a small antenna wire for the Bluetooth. And surprisingly, if you notice in this speaker, there is no air vent on the front. They have given it in the back side. So there is a reason why they have given that. So when you place this speaker next to a wall, so when the bass hits, it reflects back. So it's a kind of method people use to produce the sound, and how it can be delivered across the room. So if you are looking out for something like within 5,000 or around 5,000, which has really good bass, like the bass, if you are aware of how the flow beats sound, then like if your budget is very low and you have a very small room, do not go for Heera 4 Pro or Heera 4 if you have a very small space and you plus play it indoors. I suggest you to choose this particular model because it is budget friendly and it features the same bass quality as the other brands. I have done a lot of research. I have gone through the videos of Flowbeats YouTube channel, and I understood that these speakers exactly features the same elements of Heera 4 or Heera 3. It's just that it is made within your budget. It doesn't have much color lights or design when it compares to the other Heera models. And the listening experience, I have heard a different set of songs in this speaker, and I can say, keeping in mind about the budget, that it really sounds well when you compare it with other single tower speakers that I own. I'm going to do a comparison video as well within this budget with the other speakers. But when I heard the sound in this speaker, definitely what I understood is that they have kept something in mind very clear, that this brand is not temporary. They want to expand this brand and they really want to conquer the market. Now, being a made in India product, first thing, I was much worried nowadays because of the build quality that I've seen in the other tower speakers. It might be as such, but really surprisingly, it has a very hardwood casing, which is a must. If you're buying a tower speaker, keep this in mind. Housing of the speaker definitely determines the quality of your bass, because if your housing doesn't have the capacity to hold the bass quality, it's going to create a distortion within the sound produced. So in that way, definitely their build quality is definitely above the mark. I'm really satisfied in that part. And also the weight of the speaker might be around 2 to 3 kilos each, and they are not too heavy also for their size, and they can fit into much of your space. They don't occupy much space like the other models. This is a compact model when you compare it with the Heera series. And also one more thing what I have observed with these speakers is that when you keep them in a certain direction, like as you keep every tower speaker has to align in certain directions. Best for this speakers is to keep it near a wall. Do not keep it in center of your room. Best keep it near a wall, so that the air vent that is backside pumps the bass outside and it hits the wall and reflects around the room. So that way you will be able to experience the bass very well, and I have been very thrilled to experience the bass that it has produced. And usually, like I said, if you are following my other videos, you might be aware that I try the speakers combined with each other. Usually when I play a music, what I do is that I mix up 3 to 4 different speakers. I have other set of speakers for that kind of music. When I want to really enjoy the instrumentals, I only choose with the edifier and the Philip double speakers that I have. But if I really want to enjoy the bass, I'm going to keep this as a standard for any other speaker. I have the Crescents, I have the Texivu, I have Flowbeats, I have Eyeball, I have the different other speakers which I will be making videos going forward, because I've been using them for a while now, and I think that definitely I have a lot of points to cover in those speakers as well. Now let us have a look at the sound sample of these speakers and come back to the video.
Chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my
So here are the controllers. You have the volume knob to increase or reduce the volume, have the bass knob to reduce the bass or to adjust the bass, and you have the treble knob to adjust the treble, and you have a mic slot, one mic slot, and you have the controllers like the mode, play, next, previous, and next, and you have the USB connectivity. On the back you have the aux connector, you have the antenna for radio, and you have a logo for Bluetooth. And coming down you have the power button, and also if you come little down you see the air vent. So both the speaker feature the air vent on the back, and you also have a slot to keep your mic, and they have given a free mic with this purchase. Okay, coming back, as you heard, I'm really sorry if you're not able to catch the bass, how it produces. I will also upload few sample audio test of this. After this video I will just upload some random reel of shots of this audio test. You can go through that if you're not able to experience the sound quality, because I'm playing this in the night and I really don't want to push it more harder, because I know that these are very loud and they are fit for the loud listeners. And if you're someone who do not like the loud listening, you can definitely keep the volume below 30 and then you can use it, and it will not going to disappoint you. So the conclusion is, if your budget is 5,000 to 6,000 and you really want to have the impressive bass and you want to keep the speakers which has quality and will last you for 5 to 6 years. In terms of the quality, in terms of IC and inside the magnet, I'm not sure, because I just recently got this speaker, but that I definitely think that the warranty that has it will cover it for 6 months to 1 year. But I think I'm going to keep these speakers for everyday use, but I will not use it for long listening, because if you are listening to music only in this speaker for long hours, more than half of the volume, definitely you're going to have the difficulty to enjoy the music, because it becomes very hard for some songs where you really just want to turn off the speaker, and for some songs you really just want to turn on the volume more. So choose the speaker and type of music you listen to, and you think that you just want an addition speaker, or you want a budgeted speaker, and if you are looking for a speaker to keep it in a commercial place like a saloon or a bar or restaurant, then definitely this speaker will serve the purpose. But I recommend in that case to go for the higher Heera version, where you have much more bass and much more quality of the vocals. So yes, so finally I just try to show you the shots of this from the different views, and conclude the video here. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe and like my this video, because I have other speakers, and also I'm going to do something which none of the Indian tech YouTubers have done, because I'm not a reviewer by birth or by passion. So I just came to showcase my speaker collection and my interest in this, and I've been a music lover for almost all my life, and I don't buy these speakers just to review them. I buy them to use and experience them. So whatever I feel about the speakers, I definitely keep going to update all those videos, and I have very interesting videos that's going to line up and come back. So one of those are to make any of local speaker sound like JBL. So I have certain methods that I use to extract the best volume or a best sound out of a speaker, and also how to make a 2.1 to 5. Or 5.1 to 5.2 or 2.2. So I can show you that video as well, where you can combine and create a studio or theater like experience with just one audio source. You might be seeing how to connect multiple speakers to one source. You might be saying to try to connect with Bluetooth. Yes, you can connect through the Bluetooth as well as through the aux. So I'm going to show you how you can do that in my next videos. So don't forget to follow. See you next video. Thank you.